And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United, and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Here's how it looks for Bournemouth. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
Yeah, more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
It is on the must-visit list of most football fans. Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams, but often a chamber of horrors for away sides, Lee.
Well, it's an awesome, classic Old English stadium, and I used to love playing here. Had a few good idings here, I must say, but it was one of those grounds that you look forward to coming to.
Harry Maguire now. Paul Pogba. James. Martial. Manchester United throw in here. Anthony Martial. Fred. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Ryan Fraser. Fraser. Daniels. He's got to score! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, the visitors today frequently live and die on the break. Lee, is that the approach you expect to see from them?
Yes, Derek, it looks like classic counter-attack football for the visitors today. You have to be comfortable with not having the ball for long.
That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Joshua King. Can they trouble the opposition this time? King. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Gets his glove on it. Stacey. Ibe. King. Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts.
Corner kick played over. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Shot attempted. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Lerma. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Lindelöf. Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through. But the players' form dropped off, and some of those players have paid the price.
An important interception. This attack looks highly promising. And a half-baked clearance. Anthony Martial. Martial. Fred. Read it magnificently and intercepted. That's very effective, good high pressing. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Jefferson Lerma. And a throw-in it's going to be. Fred with it. Rashford. Well, great read there to intercept. Gosling. Callum Wilson. Teammates in the middle. Can they put it away? Not. Can they get themselves in front here? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Rashford. Martial. Anthony Martial. Fred. Now Paul Pogba. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Paul Pogba. Fred. And now Rashford. Can they square the game? They had to react, and did. Fraser. Beautifully disguised ball. It's got to be. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Played over by Fraser here. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Marcus Rashford. A chance maybe from the wide position. Pogba. Back from the byline. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Bournemouth have not had too much of the ball, have they? But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Anthony Martial. Excellent vision. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. It's with Daniels. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Smuggled away. Top-notch tackle. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Given away by Pogba. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Mepham with it. Dan Gosling on the ball. Daniels. Wilson. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. James. Given away by Manchester United. Pogba. Marcus Rashford. Anthony Martial. Now Paul Pogba. Good-looking sequence. Ryan Fraser. Wilson. Fraser. Teammate in support. By no means on his own here. Must score! And in it goes!
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. He's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
So back in business. Can Manchester United bounce back? We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Minimum of 3 minutes.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Wilson. And Charlie Daniels has it. What a shocking pass, really. Running with the ball confidently. Pulls it back. And is it going to be? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's up. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Possession one. Martial. Delightful pass. Well, successfully kept in check, Marcus Rashford, much to his chagrin, Lee.
Well, he needs something to change. His impact on the game has been negligible. His team down, need him to spark into life quickly.
James. Lindelof now. Maguire. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Pogba. And a strong tackle. Daniels. Ryan Fraser. Wilson. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it will be decision time in the Europa League at the quarter-final stage. Pogba! And it's a goal for Manchester United!
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Paul Pogba.
And now King. Jefferson Lerma. Paul Pogba. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Chong. Martial. Well, the pass not finding its target. Fred. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, possession ceded. Ryan Fraser. Gosling. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Mitchell. What a shocking pass, really. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Stacey. Wilson. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And he was in the right place to intercept. Fraser. Routine for De Gea. Stacey. Stacey. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The delivery towards the back post. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer? That's how to rob them of possession. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Martial. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Martial. And putting his body on the line. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Number 15, Andreas Pereira.
Well, great read there to intercept. Paul Pogba. Rashford. Rashford couldn't keep it. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Big chance to get them on terms. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Cook. Fraser. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Pereira. Martial. It's Manchester United on the move. Now, what can they do from here? And it's a quality pass. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Potentially productive pass from Martial. And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Chong. Pereira. Pogba. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Martial! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Number 6, Paul Pogba, to be replaced by number 31, Nemanja Matic.
And now King. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Well, the United fans are doing their bit. The noise is deafening. Surely they'll get the winner towards the end.
Moving the ball effectively. Thundered clear. Nemanja Matic has it. Pereira. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And Brooks in possession. Jefferson Lerma. King. Wilson. Wilson. And he takes on the shot. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
So back in business. Can Manchester United bounce back?
Wilson.
Given away. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
United in the past have been late goal specialists. They won't give up, we know that.
Beautifully weighted ball. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. And 5 minutes to go. Can they get in behind them? Beautifully disguised ball. Rashford. And he's fired it against the post. A very effective clearance. Pereira. Onto Matic.
Well, Derek, if they do hold on to this league, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Fraser. And attempting the through ball. And it all counts for naught. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Manchester United players are responding to the noise of this crowd. They're back in the game, or are they?
Martial in the middle. Just too much loft. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Martial. Marcus Rashford. It's a clever run here from Rashford. Big chance to get them on terms. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar. Well, Derek, there's the life of a manager right there. Pure frustration. It's such a thankless job at times.
And the referee says that is all for today. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Teammate in support. By no means on his own here. Must score! And in it goes! And it will be decision time in the Europa League at the quarter-final stage. The second. Pogba! And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition could...
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The delivery towards the back post. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders... goal here, just what Manchester United required. They are level. King, Wilson. And he takes on the shot.